So that there is a zero.
But to multiply something by the nothing, to multiply something by nothing, don't they have to be dimensionally equal in order to multiply? Like you can't multiply a human by an ant because they're not dimensionally equal.
Well, if there was a thing called a human ant. No, that was your point about dollars, right?
Yes.
What dollar times a dollar. That was a problem.
That's the
that
Dewey
people,
Decimal System.
It's
That's
not
the problem
Dewey
with
Decimal.
No, the problem comes up with the Dewey Decimal System. Why a dollar times a dollar can be different values based on different currencies. That was the point of that. I was pointing out, hey, the Dewey Decimal System is
Terrence
whack.
Terrence makes a correct point that we say 1 times 1 equals 1, but if you say a dollar times a dollar is not a sensible thing unless a dollar squared is a unit that you can interpret. Right?
Well,
That was your point about dimensionality.
Right. Now, the moment, what is a dollar squared? What does a dollar
know what that
squared
means.
become? But since the dollar is no longer based on a hard asset, it's no longer gold, it's just an integer. It's just an integer in a computer being multiplied.
It's a unit of account.
It's a unit of account, but it's an integer that's still now you're able to multiply it under different currencies. States are not allowed to print dollars, but states are allowed to print as much change. So who's to say that the state isn't saying, okay, we're going to print.
We can get into seigniorage, which is the concept of theft that it occurs when either the Fed or a counterfeiter creates more script, thereby devaluing, increasing the unit. The number of units that are in circulation decreases the value per unit.
Right.
But my claim is you're going to do a series of things. Like I've watched how you deal with people in interaction. And you've created an incredible effect. Rick Rubin, the hip hop producer.
Yeah, he did my album.
Okay, well that makes some sense because the first thing that happens is I'm awakened by a message from Rick Rubin. He's like, "How come you can't explain physics the way Terrence Howard explains? That's not a way to get on my good side at 8 o'clock in the morning."
Yeah, but he's probably baiting you.
What?
Rick's
he's always
baiting you.
baiting.
He's the best.
He's the best.
I'm trying to explain physics the way you explain it.
Well, okay.
I'm looking for a partnership at the end of this. That's what I'm hoping to win you over as a proselyte.
You can try.
I'm
there's
I'm
part of
hoping
you
that
that's
the information does that.
There's at least one area that you have won me over in, which I'm very excited about. But I would like to get back to
What is that area? Don't leave us hanging.
the linchpin. We'll get to it.
Yeah, but you can't leave us hanging.
Well, I'm trying to get back. Look, I'm trying to do a service to this.
Go
Listen,
ahead,
let
let's
me
do it.
let me let you talk. You're just gonna talk. Stop trying to control everything, you freak.
He's got a plan.
I
And
know
he
he's
can't-
got like a
and
very
he's
rigid
genuine.
plan.
He didn't
We're gonna have a good time.
Can I get an ayahuasca chino?